I keep my glasses on for right now because I'm going to paint my nails. I am painting my nails, but I'm not going to wear sandals tonight. I would like to wear sandals, but I am on the main stage at Sacramento Punchline. And although I do want to wear sandals, I also want to do well. And if that means following certain rules, I will follow the rules. So my nails are going to look amazing. They're all rainbow. So pretty. They look great with sandals. But again, I will probably just be wearing like fucking Keds. But that's cool. Although I will wear sandals as often as weather and comedy allow. And for right now, that's always just a bonus. If the show is free, the toes are free too. If the show is a paid show, the toes are just part of the bonus. Unfortunately, I already did send in my, hi. I can see today I got my glasses on. Hello, James. Yeah, it is. I sent in my guest list already, so I don't have any comp tickets, but it's still going to be a good show. And I am going to say 100% I am worth the ticket cost. So is the rest of the lineup. Like, I am probably, I think, one of the newer comics on the lineup. Everyone's funny. That's why we're getting to do the showcase. And I am so stoked to be a part of it. I'm painting blue right now. Ah, shit. Yes. I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm now like, maybe should be a little more careful on a white shirt. It's like I fingered a Smurf. Or killed a Smurf. Or fingered a Smurf on its period. Alright, so Punchline tonight. I also have a benefit show, Cool River Pizza, on Friday. And that's going to be another fun time. And it's for a really good cause. In fact, actually, I have to brush up on what the story is again. Because I think my mom might know the woman it is for. Or may have known her at one point. My mom was a teacher. She met a lot of people. Oh shit, that's my alarm for kind of running late. That's alright. I'm not going to do eyeshadow. I'm just going to do regular makeup and do more of autobiography. Verbal autobiography, part 17, which is still currently mostly just questions from here, which are mostly my opinion. But there we go. Yeah, I found this. As I've said before, there's like all the crap around. I'm like unpacking boxes. While unpacking boxes, I found a necklace that belonged to my Nana. Oh boy, that was almost my underwear because I'm not wearing shorts. I am wearing underwear, but I'm not wearing shorts too. A lot of the times I wear shorts under skirts, but I don't think I need to with this one. But while I was cleaning out stuff, I found my grandma's necklace, and I'm like, you know what? I could sport a bloody Jesus. I don't know if you're not supposed to wear you're not supposed to wear rosaries. That's like, I do remember that rule, but I think my Nana obviously was wearing it. I don't know if that's what killed her. It's not. She just kind of died of almost like old age. Almost like old age. Almost like old age. I'm gonna put my nail polish back. Got it from Etsy. It's cool. Reminds me of like a crayon on my toes. Which again, you can't see tonight, but very high chance I wear sandals at the Cool River show. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wear sandals. I'm gonna wear overalls, I think, tomorrow. Alright. Now I can't see, but I don't know. If you're sending positive vibes, I totally feel them. There's like rainbows all over. Okie dokie. Let's see. The autobiography or verbal opinions of myself. All right. So, oh man, this actually starts out with this is a funny question. The question that they first asked me is something that I have actually been thinking about. Not all the time, but like especially today. And that question is, do you think you are likable? Do you think you are likable? I have struggled with a lot of self-hate. So I say then that like I do not think I was very likable. At least I was terrified, almost like I was very codependent. But at the same time, I still liked alone time, but I was very like, if I was alone, I guess even like now, I mean like, but not, I was very busy. I would stay busy. Mostly with teaching. I just kind of threw myself into teaching or school. And I'm sure I know something inside of me has changed in that like I do like myself more. So do you think you're likable? I do, but I do kind of think, and obviously this is something that's going to happen, but the more that I like myself, sometimes I think maybe the less people could like me. But then like, there's no way I have the energy to spend a whole life like people pleasing again. So like having broken out of that, I'm not too keen to get back into it. Let's see. Do I think I'm likable? I hope I am. But I definitely know that even for myself, there's things I would want to change. Like I need to be a better listener. But it's like hard to work on listening when you're alone a lot. But I'm not alone a lot. Like I go out at night a lot of the time for comedy and stuff. I listen well when people are on stage, but I need to be a better listener in conversation. That's definitely something I'm going to continue to work on. Because it's probably going to take me a really long time to build up listening skills. But that is something I'm working on, and I'll probably practice today. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Oh yeah, one topic I'm hoping to do a joke about not being asexual, and the reasons why I'm not. But I see why people have thought that because I have been uncommitted for a long time, and then like single. I've been single the entire time I've been in my 30s. I was 29 when my last official relationship ended. Admittedly, like the first year I was like 30, I had a couple situationships, but they were very bad. They were some like worse than any relationship I had ever. Those dating apps are fucking whack. Okay, not everyone on them. I mean, like we're all on them, but they are definitely whack. To do like a red thing under here. I think I am going to do a red shirt under this shirt so that if I lift up my arms, it doesn't pull my shirt up too much because I cut this shirt wrong, but I fixed it. Now it's right. All right. I hope I'm likable. You know what? If I'm not, that's okay. Like you don't have to like me. Like we don't need to hang out. Like, it's hard enough to like yourself. I don't need everyone to like me, though. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's so many goddamn alarms. I don't need everyone to like me. I don't know what it says. All these alarms are like, I don't know, do these 20 things before going, but I'm already running late. Later than I want for what I want to do. Do you enjoy meeting new people? Absolutely. I do. I do love meeting new people. I definitely, the more I've learned to like myself, the more that I've enjoyed meeting new people. Do you make friends easily? No, I wouldn't say easily, but I think it is something worth putting an effort in for to some degree. I guess like, I don't know, like do you make new friends easily? I definitely start up conversations. Again, I mean, I don't know. I don't always start up. But if I could have a conversation with a stranger, and by the end I usually am like, that person's now my friend. Like, but, you know, I guess then in that case, I like people easily. Like, I think for the most part, I generally like people. Like, actually, I would say it's like, I love people. I love the whole world. Though, I don't like everything that everyone does. Some people mostly do stuff I don't like. Okay. I'm going to take some time on that. Do you think there are people you haven't seen since your youth who still think about you from time to time? Yeah, because there's still people from my youth that I think about time to time, and there's people that, like, I don't think they think about me every day, but I'm sure I cross their mind, especially like around certain times, or like maybe they see certain things. Just like they probably do for me. Sometimes people from my youth cross my mind. Do you think you're a good kisser? Oh, I know I'm a good kisser. Do you dwell too long on others' opinions of you? Oh boy. Okay, so I might actually not dwell long enough on it. I think that it's almost like I've ended up on the opposite side. I definitely, it matters to me to be nice to people, or to treat, like, I do want people, I want to show love to people to the best of my ability. And if I feel like, and I'm also open, like, I do appreciate a person who, rather than building up a grudge, will, like, let someone know when something's, like, been upset them. I like those kind of people quite a bit. But again, like, I want people to think well of me, but there's so fucking much to worry about, I have so much fear of just things with me, that I don't really care. I really want a good fucking opinion of myself. And I don't want to, like, have that be taken kind of like in cost at the expense of just making someone else happy. Or just being, just getting in just having someone else have a high opinion. I feel like if you're a good person, and I'm not a perfect person, and I am trying to be a good person, but, we could all work on things. I'm trying to be a good person. That, like, if you do that, generally try and be a good person, you will, even if at some points a bad, like, maybe some people don't have a good opinion of you, I do think, like, if you continue to treat them well, when you have to see them, and it's okay to, like, set boundaries and protect yourself. You don't have to, like, be their best friend. But if you try and put out a general sense of love will come back to you. Or if you try and abide by the golden rule of, like, treating people the way you want to be treated, or the way that, I guess there's always the people that are, it's so much deeper. That rule is perfect. It's hard to understand, but it is, like, a perfect rule. You really should, like, love people like yourself, but then also learn to, like, love yourself the way you've loved other people, because there's probably a lot, like, people have done, sometimes it's not like there's two types of people, but it does seem that sometimes some people struggle with one more than the other. Some people struggle maybe with loving their neighbor, and some people struggle more with loving themselves. A lot of fear in the world, unfortunately, but I think we're overcoming it. I see braver days ahead for all of humanity. All right. Have you maintained a friendship with any of your exes? No, I am not friends with any of my exes. That is the truth. And yeah. Do you ever find yourself attracted to people whose personalities you loathe? By the way, okay, I've maintained a friendship with any of your exes. I'm friends with, like, people I've slept with, but I haven't maintained a friendship with any of my exes. usually the breakups are pretty bad because I'm kind of like, I've been like a long-term girl, so it's like, it was at the end of a long thing. It always is, I don't know, a little messy. Do you ever find yourself attracted to people whose personalities you loathe? No. I'm trying to think, like, okay, when I think, this is so, I'm not even voting, but like, it's just because I'm so done with politics. And I have been for a long ass time. Just now they said a personality you loathe. Like, what came to mind was kind of like Trump. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty loathsome personality. Like, that would be probably a really hard person to get along with. And then if I imagine like the most attractive guy I can think of, as Donald Trump, with Donald Trump's personality, like, I would not be attracted to him. Like, I think that, I mean, maybe at first, because I'm like, oh, he's cute, but like, getting to know him, the more I get to know him, the more I'd be like, this guy's a piece of fucking shit. So I guess attracted, but like, you know, attraction can go quickly with some personalities. Someone you flirt, oh, I mean, they're like, someone you flirt with on a regular basis. Oh, I'm autistic. I have no idea how to do that. That's funny. Someone you wish you could flirt with. Oh, well, that's a better put question. I don't know. I like good banter people. Oh, someone not in a relationship. So, I don't know. Someone you wish you could flirt with. Someone single that I'm attracted to and doesn't have a loathsome personality. You have a life insurance policy. No, I don't think so. Maybe work does, but like, you're not like there. I am a negative. I'm like in the negative. I like no. I don't get sell all my shit. Is that I know I don't have an insurance policy. If I die, it's just sad. It's just gonna be fucking sad. It's not. There's no one's getting any payout. Have you purchased an infomercial product? No. But I've been in the store where they're like, oh, the stuff from the infomercial, really close. I did buy something at the state fair that was like from an infomercial, but when I bought it, it was at the state fair. And that was nail polish stuff. It was like brushes so that you can paint your nails better. You know, they would work a lot. They probably would work well if I like ever had artistic ability. Do you believe people can change their own nature? That's hard to say. I do think I do think people grow. I think there are certain things that people assume are in nature and they're not. I think our core nature probably in some way does like always show up in us, but I don't believe like like people being a core bad or having a like an evil nature or a good nature. Like I don't think it's like that.